Hey, Ryan here with Thanks.io. In this series of videos, I'm going to walk through some best practices for getting going with Thanks.io and direct mail for your real estate business. Now, there are thousands and thousands of ways to skin the cat in real estate. So the examples that you see in this series of video are recommended guidelines, the things that we've learned over the years, but you are free to do whatever you want with this platform. My hope is that as you watch some of these videos, you'll get inspiration, or you'll just decide that some of the things that we've been doing with power users in real estate with Thanks.io just makes sense for you too. So I'm going to start by showing you the basics in this video, give you a quick tour of the platform so you can get familiar, and then in future videos we're going to show specific flows that you might implement. So when you first come into the account, you're going to be walked through a setup flow where you're going to set some branding. This is not complicated. You can put your website in, your logo, just the basics. And what will happen once you load this up is that a lot of the templating in the system will have your picture, your logo, your contact info on it. So this all happens under the branding page. It'll look like this. You'll also have the opportunity to choose a plan. Now we have a business plan and a professional plan. If you want our team to pretty much implement everything for you, the automations, the design of the campaigns, if you have more, say, money than time, and you just want to implement mail systems into what you have going on with your other marketing in real estate, then just do the professional plan for $199. You basically get me and a few other members of the team, but mostly me doing this stuff for you, and that's a good thing, trust me. So if you have the money, great. If not, just go up to our business plan. You'll learn more about that. You can implement a lot of this stuff yourself, but you'll unlock all of our full functions and features by going to the business plan. And then you'll also see along the way the option to get some samples in the mail just so you can touch and feel and hold some of these pieces yourself. So you can do the sample step as well. So that's the setup. You may have already done that if you've gotten to this point, but make sure you complete that, especially the branding part, because that's what's going to make your cards kind of pre-configure and look the way you want them to look. Now, the way that Thanks.io works is you can either come in here and click the send mail on the left side. So I'll go back. On the left side, I've clicked send mail, and you can one at a time go through a wizard and do stuff. So let's just say I want to send a 4x6 postcard. I could design in Canva, upload a card. I could use some of the templates that are baked in here or templates that I've created in the past, and I can quickly walk through the wizard and get stuff done. Now, as I walk through the wizard, you'll notice that I've chosen an image. I'm choosing a handwritten template right here. I'm going to go to my next step, and then I have some options. I can manually add addresses. I can run a quick radius search and create an address right here if I want of neighbors around a certain location. I can upload my own CSV. I can use an existing list that was already in the system. And then if I go ahead and continue here, I will get to a final step, and then I can send my mail. No licking stamps, no stuffing envelopes, anything like that. But this is not usually the recommended path. What we're trying to do here, thanks, is set things up so they're automated. So you will have situations, and there'll be videos below where maybe you want to send a just listed, just sold postcard, and it's just faster to use the wizard. You click send mail, you grab a just listed or just sold that you already had in the system, and you get it going. But what we're mostly trying to do here at Thanks is have a scenario where you're adding people to automated campaigns that just go. And that brings us to the automated campaigns link on the left side. Now, when you look at the automated campaigns link, your account will load up and it'll just have a few basic campaigns in here to get started, including the monthly market update farm or sphere campaign, which for my money is the only thing you need here in real estate, or the first place to start. We'll have another video about that. But this automation, for example, you can see it laid out where it says postcard is going to be sent a 6x9 size, and then we're going to send the image of a monthly market update with the person's house on it when they receive it. It's going to have the QR code. We're going to have a message template that automatically is written by AI, and this thing is going to go out every month on a recurring basis. Now, you can have other logic. Let's say you're doing expires or FSBOs, or you have a reason to drip campaigns out, or you want to do a happy house anniversary campaign. We have different automation options here. And the key thing to understand is that in order to get an automation going, you're going to need the components that you see on the top here. So you're going to be building out images, messages, and mailing lists that all come together in automated rules as you use the system. And then as you put people onto mailing lists, these automations are going to take over. So I'm going higher level here, big picture, just to save you some stress trying to figure out how the system works. Just keep an eye, know that the send mail is more of the one-off pushes, and then the automated campaigns are, oh, I have a contact, it's going to be added to this mailing list, and then automatic stuff is going to happen, and that's the better way. So go ahead now, after this video, click through through the dashboard, you'll see the link to the mailing list. You'll get familiar with the different ways you can get mailing lists into the system right here. I'll highlight that we do have an all QR scans functionality, which becomes important later. We aggregate all the QR scans that are created in your system. These are people receptive to mail. If they respond to your mail once, chances are they're going to respond to it again later. So we do aggregate that automatically for you. And you might have some default lists in here just for a guide that you can use or delete as you go. Click on the image templates page and play with that. You'll see the dynamic image builder right here. This is where you can automatically put a street view on the back of a card. You see our street view tag here. You can put other tags related to the recipient. If you're doing absentees, we have functionality that'll let you show the subject property, street view, but still mail to the owner's address. So just get familiar today. And then in the videos down below, I'm going to walk through in descending order. Basically, I'm going to start with the campaigns that I think are going to get you the best bang for your buck, that are easiest to set up and set and forget. And then you'll see other, more involved use cases as you go through the video series down below. But thanks for getting started here with Thanks.io today. I truly believe that mail is probably the best bang for your buck when it comes to paid traffic channels for real estate. We've proven this out over and over again over the last 9 years. It's better than Facebook ads. It's better than Google. It's definitely better than Zillow in terms of what it costs to generate a return. But all it requires is a little bit of patience, perseverance, and you got to set this stuff up and you got to put it on autopilot, and then you got to wait a little bit for the mail to hit and for it to season, and you're going to be really happy with what happens here. So thanks for watching this intro video. I'll see you in the next videos down below.